we had the sad news hearing of his passing, and we're all just heartbroken about that. And my board, shares that feeling. And our condolences go out to Jeremy's family. So I wanted to start out by talking about Jeromy. From the very beginning, we were so excited about having Jeromy join the board. He was both an architect, he also was a builder, so he brought a great perspective in the industry. And we just thought, wow, that's just going to enrich everything that we do here. And that proved to be so true, because he brought this amazing sense of collaboration and partnership to everything that we did. And he was highly participating, so we can't say enough about how much we miss him. I think I understand his family is here. Thank you for being here, and again, our condolences. I just want to say how much, how resilient Jeromy was, and that was only matched by his kindness and his methodical approach to everything that he was doing in life. Now, is Ryan here? Do you know? So I would like to introduce Ryan Hupp. He's the Chief Operating Officer at Morley Builders. I'd like to invite you to say some words.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having me. Susanna, thank you for being here. So Jeremy's wife, his kids, sister, brother are here. Thought that was really special, so thank you. It was an amazing service yesterday. I certainly can't beat any of the words that were said, but I did want to say a few things about Jeremy's professional career. So I've worked with Jeromy at Morley Builders for the past 22 years. Jeromy was a colleague, he was a friend, he was a leader, and he was part of my Morley family. Jeromy came to work for Morley in 2003 and has been an integral part of the company, as well as many other aspects of our industry, such as AIA. Jeromy started as a young project engineer and quickly worked his way up through the ranks to senior project engineer, project manager, senior project manager, and in 2019, he became project executive. Over the years, Jeromy oversaw and managed several iconic projects in LA, around LA, such as the Ace Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, the Shore Hotel in Santa Monica, several student housing projects around campuses such as Loyola Marymount, UCI, UCR, SDSU. He worked on several educational campuses such as St. Paul's, Loyola High School, and USC. He built many apartment complexes like the El Centro Apartments in Hollywood, and he built the Santa Monica Big Blue bus station. Jeromy will be remembered by his colleagues as someone who was passionate about his work. He was collaborative and creative problem solver. He navigated challenges with unwavering determination. He was smart, he operated with integrity, and he motivated and inspired his teams to the best that they could be. But most of all, Jeromy will be remembered as someone who was kind, fun to be around, and genuinely cared for everybody who worked with him. While his absence will leave a void, his legacy will live on in every project he built and all the countless lives he influenced. We will honor Jeromy by continuing to build with the same passion and purpose that he did. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. I just want to talk a little bit about also Jeromy and what a life of service that he led, and what an example he is and should be for all of us, and those of us in service. I think we can all see how much a privilege it is to be in this position. But he was very participatory in doing our first Custom Residential Awards Network Awards program, right? He was always attending our board meetings, and he was just so excited to help us shape the the energy of this chapter. I think, you know, the other thing is that he was not just involved with this chapter, but he led a life of service outside as well with other organizations. He was also balancing being a father, being a husband. So it's just, he's just really an inspiration. And I would just like to say that we would like to honor his legacy, and we would love to invite Susanna to join us this coming year in shaping a scholarship program under Jeremy's name, because I think all of the qualities that I've mentioned are really the types of candidates that we want to see in the profession, right? And that's really, you know, at a high level, dealing with mentorship, dealing with really just looking out for your fellow industry partner. And so we miss him dearly. And if you have a drink in hand, I just want to do a toast for Jeromy. So please raise your hands.
Jeromy.
To Jeromy, you're very much missed, and we love you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay, and then I probably should have started introducing myself.